Hello, beautiful people, tribe of many, many colors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. As always, I make sure I show up in love and with love for you. You're beautiful, you're amazing. Thank you for being here in this earth experience, doing your part to bring love to the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm always running a lot of topics through my mind, and as soon as I sit down, it all just goes out the window. No matter how much I try to plan this moment, it's like the universe is like, nope, you're gonna wing it every time, because that's the only time it's really authentic, is when you're just speaking in the moment and your heart's doing the work and you're not overthinking anything and you're not trying to prepare what to say. You know, the love and energy in life is just flowing through you, and you're just gonna have to trust that, right? So one of the messages coming through is for the divine feminine warrior, right? So as we know, there's many aspects of the feminine. There's the nurturing feminine. There is the warrior feminine. There is the lover. There is the old wise woman. There's the medicine woman. There's the tamer of animals. There's the spiritual woman. There's the contemplative woman. There's the quiet woman. There's the serene woman. Woman comes in many forms. And no matter how many forms of the woman that you embody, the message I have come to deliver is they all need to move in the direction of healing. Every single aspect of self has to start marching in the same direction. Because the level of healing that we're going to go through in the next coming days, months, years is going to be huge. I mean, there's just these open gateways for a massive amount of healing. And not the healing that you do by yourself. This is supportive healing. All the women who are warriors, who felt like they've always had to fight, you do. There is a fight coming, because you're going to have to fight to love yourself and give yourself as much energy as you've been giving to other people in other situations. It can feel like a fight, because for a lot of us, we've never directed our energy back towards ourselves. We've given our energy to other people, children, jobs, family, right? Career. There's so many external things that at any given time can latch on to your energy, right? It either creates a distraction or it's a hyper focus. So a lot of the energy is going, my guys are telling me this is the great implosion, right? I'm going to be honest. I don't know a lot about what the things are called in the galaxy and the stars, right? I don't really know what a lot of them are called, but the star that implodes and then explodes. That's the point of where we are energetically. We're going to pull in a lot of our energy for self-healing, and then it's just going to expand us beyond what even we thought were possible, right? So if you find yourself pulling back, withdrawing from the world, withdrawing from drama, withdrawing from things that just don't serve you anymore, that's your call to healing, right? If you know that you used a particular person or thing to distract yourself, you're going to know when you're being called to pull your energy back from that situation, right? You're going to pull your energy back from that situation because you need to heal yourself. There's a massive amount of energy available for us to heal right now. And if you receive the call to do that, move in that direction. Right? And it's not about missing an opportunity. There's no missed opportunities with healing, because every day you wake up, there's an opportunity to heal. Every single day. You face someone, something, some experience, right, that can challenge you to stand higher within yourself. And the animal that wanted to come through with me, because sometimes I have the animal guides that they tag along with me on these his messages, you know, and they say, I want to show up today and I want my energy to be present. And the energy that came through with me today was the energy of the eagle. Because the eagle says, come with me to a higher perspective so that you can see everything. Imagine your perspective on the ground, seeing only so far, right? And always wondering what's coming, right? What might come from any angle, or what's up ahead, or how far are you from what you left behind, right? So imagine you're traveling through life, you're walking across this landscape, and you can only kind of you can only kind of see what's immediately around you. The eagle says, come with me, see through my eyes, come higher and see everything. The higher perspective gives you more information, it gives you more clarity, and it causes you to not need to worry or stress or wonder, because you can see things clearly for what they are. So maybe, look up the image of the eagle if you feel like you can delve further into that message, if that message was for you. The other animal guide that wants to show up is the ant. So there's some ant energy coming through for someone here. And the ant energy says, find another way to deal with the situation. Right? There's always another way. And if you keep bumping into an obstacle at every turn, maybe this is the time you call on the group and it requires you to do it, but now you need support. So that's a very specific message for someone. If you ever watch ants, if you ever place an obstacle in front of them, they always look for a way around it, right? Under, around, over, through. The ant always finds a way. The reason the ant always finds a way and the colonies of ants are so successful because they're okay knowing when to ask for help. They know when to call on the strength of the group so that they can move this obstacle together. And for some of us, we've been trying to move and budge and get around an obstacle alone. And now it's the time to build the connections and build the support system. Be the support system you want to see for other people and for yourself. And start to create those networks of loving, kind people so that when you come across obstacles in your life that you need help with, you have a group for that. Right? And don't limit yourself to what you think this group might look like, okay? It might not be a sit in a circle and talk group. It might be a group you're either building now or you already have established, but now you have to trust them. Now you have to pull on their wisdom. Now you have to seek their counsel, especially if you're that person that everyone always comes to you. It's like now it's your turn. You've sown seeds in different people with wisdom throughout your whole life, and you've allowed yourself to receive wisdom. And sometimes we store the wisdom up for each other. so that if any day I forget in my humanness who I am, I can look to you and see myself reflected in you, because you're love and I'm love. And at any time that we're going through hardship, obstacles, struggles in life, we've just lost sight of that fact. And sometimes we store that up in other people, so that if you're ever in that low space, you got your friends, you got your lover, you got your partner, you got your husband, you got your wife, you got your kids, especially moms. You store your joy in your children. Why do you do that? Because the day was always going to come that they were going to remind you that you're joyful. So when you see them being playful and loud and squealy and tearing up your house, and approach that situation with grace. And remember that they are there to teach you how to be carefree, how to be just in the moment of joy, right? Because you've stored that in them. You've stored kind words in your friends when they were down. So now they're going to cycle that back to you to remind you of your loving nature, so that you can heal all the aspects of self and that every part of you can move in that direction. Because it's time to heal now. And it didn't matter how you played the game of life, and it doesn't matter how other people play the game of life. In the end, every single one of us are going to have to take the healing path. Of all the different paths there are to take in life, that is the one on which we all converge. We all converge on the healing path, and we all walk that together. And once you start on that path, there is so much support for you, because people have been walking it for a long time. And they can help you. So get into that space where you're ready to face the fear, right, of change. You're brave enough to face the discomfort of emotions. You're strong enough to heal. And you're compassionate enough to forgive. And most importantly, forgive yourself, because you can't give anything to another person if you haven't given it to yourself. You can't forgive someone if you haven't forgiven yourself. And you can't love someone if you haven't loved yourself. So, my message was multiple but one. All right? Focus on you. Continue your healing journey. Keep your heart open. Watch for the synchronicities. Pull on your support system. Lean on your friends. If you don't have any of that, maybe you're the one to start it. If you don't have any strong, dependable, honest people around you, you just be that, right? Because you're going to attract that to you. So I hope you enjoyed this message. I know there's something here for you. Come back to it, if you feel guided to. I love you. I support you on your journey. It's okay to choose yourself, and it's okay to love yourself, and it's okay to take a break or walk away from anything that says you don't deserve that, because you do. I love you. 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 Thank you. Bye.